Punch 62.
Detroit 62 CBS. Big time TV.
Maloney and 48 Hours will be back in 2 weeks with all new episodes. Now, Walter Cronkite hosts the Kennedy Center Honors.
I look.
The Kennedy Center Honors. Sponsored by AT&T, your true choice. And by the men and women of General Motors, people in motion.
No two GM owners are alike.
We drive a lot of different kinds of cars
And trucks for a lot of different reasons.
But when J.D. Power and Associates
ask new vehicle owners about the quality,
Sales experience and delivery of
their vehicle,
the different
GM owners
wound up
mostly saying the same thing.
same thing.
General Motors rated highest in satisfaction right from the start. People in motion.
How much? Nothing. Thanks.
Yeah, I'd like to call my mom in Cincinnati. I don't think I have enough money. I really need to talk to my mom.
I can help you. Stay on the line.
Hello?
Mom?
David? David, is that you?
Mom, can I come home?
If you're lost or stranded, please call an AT&T operator or 1-800-2BE-SAVE, and we'll give you a free call to the help you need. Blessings of the season from AT&T.
When was the last time you played in the rain? Let your hair go wild. Flexed your muscles to the world. Stayed up past your bedtime. When was the last time you felt this good in a car? Riviera by Buick. See what it can do for your state of mind.
Tonight on The Late Show, stage and screen comic Nathan Lane.
Is that all? No. That's not all.
Plus actress Kelly Preston, only on CBS.
Coming to CBS. JAG premieres Friday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Robert Duvall.
I first met Johnny Cash after I made Tender Mercies when I worked with the great Horton Foote. Johnny and I...
Trust the critics. My Fellow Americans...
You think that was the tires?
...is one of this year's best comedies.
I think you're awesome.
Endless fun.
Come on, I can't.
A comedy masterwork.
That felt good.
Tremendously hilarious.
Oh, my God, he squeezed my breast again.
Hollywood star-studded holiday comedy hit. Any questions?
Not from me.
My Fellow Americans.
Let's stop talking. We're about to bomb. That'll make me vomit.
Rated PG-13. Now playing at a theater near you.
I still have the same dreams I had as a child. To build things one with nature, architecture that is nature itself. I love traveling. Everything I see stimulates my imagination. On Northwest Airlines, the space is spreading out toward the sky. Normally, I can't sleep on airplanes, but in world business class, I sleep very well.
Northwest Airlines celebrates 50 years of service across the Pacific.
This is no accident, and neither is this. Insurance fraud involves everything from staged accidents to arson to false medical claims, and it cost policyholders and their companies $18 billion last year. State Farm has long been a leader in the fight against fraud, and now we're working even closer with law enforcement agencies to help prosecute these criminals. Because when they get away with fraud, everyone pays.
You missed the moonwalk.
Ignition, liftoff.
You missed Woodstock. But in your lifetime, the technologies used in cars and trucks will change. Starting with EV1 from General Motors, the first modern production electric car in America.
Our race commemorates Sir Whitmore's ill-fated expedition to the North Pole. He was told he would have better grip with wide snowshoes, but he insisted on thin. He learned a hard lesson. Wider is better.
Introducing the new WideTrack Grand Prix. Its wheels are set wide for better grip to make tracks in any weather.
The spirit still calls.
The new WideTrack Grand Prix from Pontiac. Wider is better.
The Kennedy Center honors will continue.
More and more, Metro Detroiters are punching.
62 CBS!
Why? 62 CBS is... Big Time TV. What's Big Time TV? Quality programs worth watching.
Punch 62.
Big-name stars you love.
Punch 62.
A program variety for everyone. Right. So remember, don't just jump around.
Punch 62 CBS.
Big Time TV.
When you watch something on Hitachi's Ultravision, you're not just watching it or just hearing it. You're experiencing it! How important is Dolby Pro Logic surround sound or Hitachi's exclusive magic focus that keeps the picture ultra clear? Without them, it's just television. Ultravision, if you haven't seen it or heard it, you haven't felt it. Oh, I really like this. Hitachi, a totally new vision.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
She rose from nothing to inspire the dreams of a nation and capture the imagination of the world. Madonna, Antonio Banderas, Jonathan Pryce, in an Alan Parker film.
I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance.
Evita, rated PG.
Starts Wednesday, January 1st, exclusively at the Maynard.
Punch 62 for Mad About You, weekdays at 5 on Detroit 62 CBS.
CBS, welcome home.
Ladies and gentlemen, Goldie Hawn. The Kennedy Center Honors, sponsored by Saturn, a different kind of company, a different kind of car, and by Northwest Airlines, celebrating 50 years of service across the Pacific.
I still have the same dreams I had as a child. To build things one with nature, architecture that is nature itself. I love traveling. Everything I see stimulates my imagination. On Northwest Airlines, the space is spreading out toward the sky. Normally, I can't sleep on airplanes, but in world business class, I sleep very well.
Northwest Airlines celebrates 50 years of service across the Pacific.
It's stock number 96228.
Hi, Julie. We've been expecting you. I'll let Todd know that you're here, okay? Todd,
Julie.
Hi, Todd.
Hi, good to see you.
Good seeing you.
The triple? I'm excited.
I'm really excited.
I have your owner's manual. Might want to look. What do you say we go see your car?
Is that my car?
Everybody, this is Julie. And this is her first new car. Just say cheese.
How much? Thanks.
Was lost, but now I'm found.
Yeah, I'd like to call my mom in Cincinnati. I don't think I have enough money. I really need to talk to my mom.
I can help you. Stay on the line.
Hello?
Mom?
David? David, is that you?
Mom, can I come home?
If you're lost or stranded, please call an AT&T operator or 1-800-2BE-SAVE, and we'll give you a free call to the help you need. Blessings of the season from AT&T.
Now there are easy-to-use TV parental guidelines to help you choose what you want your children to watch. For a free brochure, call 1-800-724-7548.
Sometimes Ruthie loves me. Ask for a simple party.
If you want that party, you should come upstairs now while the hostess is still waiting.
Sometimes Ruthie loves me not.
Hilton!
How'd I get on the floor?
It was an accident.
But mostly, Ruthie loves me.
Cosby Big Comedy Monday. Joe Paterno leads Penn State into battle against one of the hottest teams in the country, the Texas Longhorns. The Tostitos Fiesta Bowl in prime time, New Year's Day on CBS.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wynton Marsalis.
The road. It's where I go to be myself, find myself. That might be Boston one day and Beijing the next. Northwest gets me to all the places I need to go, and they understand how to take care of me. My chair is the most important thing to me, and if it's not working right, then I can't be my best. Northwest is part of my team. Deanna, they say to me, some people just know how to fly. Go fly.
No two
GM owners are alike.
We drive a lot of different kinds of cars
And trucks for a lot of different reasons.
But when J.D. Power and Associates ask new vehicle owners about the quality,
Sales experience.
And delivery of
their vehicle,
The different
GM owners
wound up.
mostly saying the same thing.
Same thing.
General Motors rated highest in satisfaction right from the start.
People.
In motion.
I got a lot accomplished this week.
Thanks to Jimmy's versatility.
Let's see. Hauled the love seat in for reupholstering on Monday.
Thanks to Jimmy's cargo space.
Took the kids to soccer practice Wednesday.
With its spacious interior and luxury ride,
Bought groceries.
you can do a lot in a Jimmy.
And now, a weekend getaway.
Jimmy by GMC. It puts you comfortably in command.
Everybody has imagined the home of their dreams. But at State Farm, we dream about a house that looks great from the inside. One strong enough to survive a hurricane or other natural disaster. That's why we helped found the Institute for Property Loss Reduction, a research and education group determined to strengthen building materials and building codes. Because at State Farm, we think the most beautiful kind of home will always be the one that's still standing.
The Kennedy Center Honors will continue.
Jim Rockford is back on the case,
Dennis, give me a minute. I'll get out of your hair.
working on his toughest assignment.
Are you charging my clients with murdering their own mother?
Everything's the same, except one thing.
Now I remember why I divorced you.
James Garner, The Rockford Files, I Still Love L.A., CBS Friday.
Bette Midler, Gloria Estefan, Oprah Winfrey, Rosie O'Donnell. Join host Jamie Lee Curtis for Ladies' Home Journal's Most Fascinating Women of '96, CBS Monday.
I'm an inventor of one of the world's strongest fibers, Kevlar. I started the work in 1964. It proved to be a time of great joy, of frustration. Kevlar is used in ski racing, in helmet, golf, tennis rackets, bullet-resistant vests. I'm still working for DuPont. Every day is a new learning experience.
Better things for better living.
DuPont.
Holiday time. Buick has saved the best gift for last. The last great car clearance. Your last chance to get a dynamite Regal with $2,000 cash off or incredible 0-9 financing. Your last opportunity for special incentives on America's #1 selling LeSabre. Plus, buy any new Buick, your first payment isn't due for 90 days. But you better hurry. All the smart buyers are headed to the Metro Detroit Buick dealers right now.
Punch 62.
Detroit 62 CBS. Big time TV.
CBS, welcome home.
Ladies and gentlemen, the chairman of the Kennedy Center, James A. Johnson. The Kennedy Center Honors. Sponsored by Cadillac Deville for the time of your life.
Another ride, another June, another sunny afternoon, another season, another reason for making whoopee. Cruising along the highway, feeling a smile begin. Maybe you had it better, but you don't know where or when. You got the life that you deserve. You took the prize, now take that curve. 'Cause here you are now. You got the car now for making whoopee.
The brand new DeVille for the time of your life.
I still have the same dreams I had as a child. To build things one with nature, architecture that is nature itself. I love traveling. Everything I see stimulates my imagination. On Northwest Airlines, the space is spreading out toward the sky. Normally, I can't sleep on airplanes, but in world business class, I sleep very well.
Northwest Airlines celebrates 50 years of service across the Pacific.
What if your car slips off the road in Slippery Rock? Or you need the name of a mechanic in Mechanicsville? Well, if your car is insured by State Farm, just look up the local State Farm agent. Almost anywhere you travel, whether it's a big metropolis or just a little one, a good neighbor is always nearby to help. So if your car gets stolen in Thief River Falls, or you have some trouble in Paradise, hey, don't worry about it. State Farm is there.
You'll rely on them to get the story. Get it first and get it right. They rely on experience. Turn to the most experienced news team in broadcast journalism. The CBS Evening News with Dan Rather. Experience you can trust.
A Frontier family must find and rescue their son.
He's pulling us there. He's praying us there.
Annette O'Toole, Keith Carradine, Keeping the Promise. CBS Sunday, January 5th.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elaine Stritch.
Many of you are getting the AT&T One rate plan.
I just got that plan.
I'm with that dime plan.
It's not a dime all the time to everyone, you know.
It's not?
No, only one person.
But what about everybody else?
7 a.m. to 7 p.m. weekdays, it's a quarter.
It's so complicated.
Well, the AT&T One rate plan is very simple.
How simple?
Calls from home, one low rate to anybody in America, anytime, no restrictions.
I'm switching to AT&T.
All right, so we're making a little progress.
No restrictions, no games. The AT&T One rate plan.
Hey, your lights are on!
Your lights are on.
Your lights.
Your lights are on. Your lights are on.
Daytime running lamps are something people notice. And if they notice you, they're a lot less likely to run into you.
Your lights are on.
No matter what else they do.
think?
Oh, no. Nice.
What the Bravada thinks.
Decrease coefficient of friction, divert torque to adjust wheel velocities.
With its exclusive SmartTrack system, the Bravada automatically reacts to changing road conditions. So with no buttons to push or levers to pull, you can let it do the thinking.
Oh, no. Marbles?
You'll find her wherever there's a morning and a road. Distance champion Deanna Sodoma, training and competing all over the world. On the strength of her own determination. And on the wings of Northwest Airlines, who can take you from wherever you call home to wherever on earth you chase your dreams.
Northwest has a network that will take me any place I need to go.
Some people just know how to fly.
The Kennedy Center Honors will continue.
Tonight on Dave, ride the fast lane with stage and screen star Nathan Lane.
You know, my subtext has always been that I'm a black woman trapped in a white man's body.
Plus, Christmas at home with starlet Kelly Preston.
Yikes, a hootie!
It's all happening on Dave, where Christmas never ends.
Thank you very much for that lovely ovation. Do you mind if I exchange it for something a little bigger?
There are those who say the #1 artificial sweetener may cause brain tumors. Others say that's utter nonsense. We'll let you make up your own mind. Sunday on 60 Minutes.
More and more, Metro Detroiters are punching.
62 CBS.
Why? 62 CBS is...
Big time TV.
What's big time TV? Quality programs worth watching.
Punch 62.
Big name stars you love.
Punch 62.
A program variety for everyone. So remember, don't just jump around.
Punch 62 CBS.
Big time TV.
Take the journey through song and dance, from the sensual to the sensational, from Ireland to the world beyond. Riverdance. 80 brilliant performers from Ireland, Spain, Russia, and America in the spectacle taking the world by storm. Riverdance.
Jack Yutzig presents Riverdance during the Chrysler Series at the Masonic Temple Theater. Tickets are on sale now. Phone Ticketmaster at 810-645-6666.
There are ways to make your leftover turkey seem more glamorous and exciting. Some just work better than others. Got enough stovetop?
Dodge cars and trucks have followed a very straight path this year, straight up, with sales climbing to all-time highs on practically every Dodge we sell. And with the Dodge year-end event offering substantial cash back or low interest rates or other exceptional deals, there is simply no telling what heights the new Dodge will reach. The best Dodge sales year ever ends very soon. Don't miss it.
Punch 62 for Mad About You, weekdays at 5 on Detroit 62 CBS.
CBS, welcome home.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kenneth Branagh.
I recently had the great privilege of directing.
The Kennedy Center Honors. Sponsored by AT&T, your true choice.
Here's the thing. Most long-distance plans, very complicated.
Oh, yeah.
But the AT&T one-rate plan, very simple.
How simple?
Calls from home are one low rate all the time.
How much?
It's 15 cents a minute to anybody in America at any time.
And this is AT&T.
That's right.
One rate all the time.
Exactly.
Is there any time when this is not the rate?
There is no time when this is not the rate.
I don't get it.
Am I just being unclear?
No restrictions, no games. The AT&T one-rate plan.
You know, I have been trying to explain this new AT&T one-rate plan.
Hey, I am tired of all these little phone companies people you never heard of.
No, this is AT&T.
They say big discounts, but who can tell with all the restrictions?
No restrictions. Calls from home are one low rate all the time.
Yeah, but only to certain people or certain times.
No, 15 cents a minute to anybody in America, anytime.
And I get this from AT&T?
Yes.
I don't know.
I thought I was doing so well.
No restrictions, no games. The AT&T one-rate plan.
Don't let a new car payment be a financial burden. Call 1-800-32-SMART about Smart Lease by GMAC. It's an affordable way to drive off with a new GM vehicle. And it might even give you something you wouldn't mind carrying around.
Only by going alone in silence can one get into the heart of the wilderness. All other travel is mere dust and hotels and baggage and chatter.
I still have the same dreams I had as a child. To build things one with nature, architecture that is nature itself. I love traveling. Everything I see stimulates my imagination. On Northwest Airlines, the space is spreading out toward the sky. Normally, I can't sleep on airplanes, but in world business class, I sleep very well.
Northwest Airlines celebrates 50 years of service across the Pacific.
The holidays always bring out the best in families.
You're a bitter bleached blonde woman. You're just jealous of human hair.
Gene Stapleton guest stars.
You know what it's like to grow up with someone who's bossy, demanding, and unreasonable?
Oh, no. Everybody loved Raymond after Dave's World, CBS Friday.
Happy holidays!
Right now, at your Chrysler and Plymouth Superstores, it's 1 week to deal. Now, through January 3rd, for 1 week only. Every car and minivan in our huge inventory must go. Choose from no monthly payments till April. Easy sign and drive leases. Cash back up to $1,500. Or low APRs. Factory-to-dealer incentives could mean even greater savings. Only till January 3rd. 1 week to deal. At your Southeast Michigan Chrysler and Plymouth Superstores.
Tonight, people of every faith will look up to the winter stars and be reminded of what is holy. We wish you a clear sky, a heart full of joy, and a happy, healthy New Year.
Suddenly, the carpet you thought you couldn't afford becomes affordable at New York Carpet World. We're clearing the decks, emptying our racks, liquidating every excess carpet we own. The magic price, $488. We don't care what they cost. We don't care what their normal retail has been. It all goes at the magic price of $488 a yard. Carpets that can't even be made for so low a price. Out they go at the magic price, the affordable sellout price of $488. But the magic price will vanish after Saturday night, so hurry to New York Carpet World.
Punch 62. Detroit 62 CBS. Big time TV.
In 1978,
Tonight on The Late Show, stage and screen comic Nathan Lane.
Is that all? No. That's not all.
Plus actress Kelly Preston, only on CBS.
Let's face it, Americans love to shop. And this is the time of year we all turn into turbo shoppers. Your Chevy store is the perfect place to shop. Chevrolet has always been known for giving you a lot for your money. And now there's 3.9% APR financing on Chevy Cavaliers, Luminas, and Astros during the Make Your Money Count year-end event. There's special offers on Blazers, and you can get up to $1,200 cash back on the rugged Chevy S10 pickup. So folks, don't wait. It's time to shop till you drop.
No two
GM owners are alike.
We drive a lot of different kinds of cars
And trucks for a lot of different reasons.
But when J.D. Power and Associates ask new vehicle owners about the quality,
Sales experience and delivery of
Their vehicle,
the different
GM owners
round up.
mostly saying the same thing.
Same thing.
General Motors rated highest in satisfaction right from the start.
People in motion.
The Kennedy Center Honors. Sponsored by the men and women of General Motors, people in motion.
And so our celebration must come to an end. But for our honorees, the show will never end, for that's the way it is.
Larry Hagman returns to CBS in a powerful new dramatic series.
You wouldn't be offering my colleague a bribe now, would you?
In a city filled with secrets, there's one man who has all the answers.
I know, and you know, you're guilty as hell.
Totally unorthodox.
Oh, my.
Highly respected. He controls Orleans.
A family is a very precious and fragile thing, and you destroyed it.
Where things are done a little differently.
And I'm gonna take you down.
Orleans, CBS, January 8th.
Season's greetings to all of you in Metro Detroit from all of us here at Detroit 62 CBS. And this wishes for a happy new year. Now, stick around for Big Dave Letterman. Late Show is headed your way next on Detroit 62 CBS. Big time TV.
Disappear. Join me for the Windsor Evening News in just 30 minutes.